Today marks a historic and jubilant occasion, a day etched in the annals of your courage and resilience. With immense pride and hope, we congratulate you on your liberation and the end of Bashar al-Assad's oppressive regime. This victory is a testament to the unyielding spirit of freedom and the enduring strength of justice. For years you endured unimaginable hardships, standing steadfast in the face of tyranny and injustice. Your unwavering determination, unity, and sacrifices have now paved the way for a brighter, freer Syria. This moment is not just the fall of a regime, but the rise of a nation determined to reclaim its dignity, its future, and its rightful place in the world. As you look ahead, may this new chapter be filled with hope, reconciliation, and prosperity. Let the wounds of the past heal, and let the seeds of democracy and inclusivity flourish. The world celebrates with you today and stands inspired by your courage. Congratulations on this monumental achievement. May peace, justice, and unity guide you in building the Syria you have always dreamed of. With heartfelt congratulations, your channel, Wisdom AI.
In this video, we will provide a historical overview of the life of former Syrian president, the criminal and butcher Hafez Al Assad, who ruled the country with an iron fist, blatantly violating all red lines concerning human rights. As previously mentioned, we will discuss his upbringing, early military life, how he rose to power, and the most notable oppressive policies he implemented in governing the country. Dear viewer, if you are Syrian, do not rush to judge me until you watch the video to the end. I welcome you to express your opinion freely in the comments section and share your thoughts and feedback about the video. Finally, I leave you to watch the episode, hoping that you will enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel so we can continue to provide more content.
Early life and education. Hafez Al Assad was born on October 6, 1930, in the village of Kardaha, located in the coastal mountains of Latakia province, Syria. He was the ninth child of Ali Sulaiman al-Assad and Nisa al-Assad, members of the Alawite sect, a minority group within Islam. The Alawites had historically faced discrimination in the predominantly Sunni Muslim region. From a young age, Hafez showed exceptional promise and determination. Despite economic hardships, his parents emphasized the importance of education. He attended local schools before moving to Latakia for secondary education. It was here that Hafez's interest in political and military affairs began to take shape. In addition to excelling academically, he became actively involved in student movements, participating in debates and discussions that exposed him to emerging nationalist ideas. In 1946, when Syria gained independence from French colonial rule, the young Hafez witnessed a burgeoning sense of nationalism. This historical moment left a lasting impression on him, shaping his belief in the importance of sovereignty and self-determination. His ambition to rise above the socio-economic limitations of his background motivated him to pursue a career in the military. He enrolled in the Syrian Air Academy in 1952, graduating as a fighter pilot, a prestigious achievement for someone from an Alawite background. His success in the academy not only boosted his confidence, but also opened doors for him in the Syrian military elite. Rise in military and political power. Hafez Al Assad's military career provided him with a pathway into Syrian politics. After graduating from the Air Academy, he received advanced training in the Soviet Union, where he honed his skills as a pilot and gained exposure to socialist ideologies. This period in the Soviet Union also broadened his worldview, introducing him to the intricacies of global geopolitics and the potential role Syria could play in the Cold War era. Upon returning to Syria, he joined the Ba'ath Party, a pan-Arab nationalist organization committed to socialism, secularism, and Arab unity. Hafez quickly became a prominent figure in the party, admired for his strategic thinking and disciplined approach to both military and political challenges. His ability to navigate the complexities of Syrian politics became evident as he formed alliances within the military and the party. In 1963, the Ba'ath Party orchestrated a coup d'etat that brought it to power in Syria. Hafez played a key role in this event, leveraging his military connections to ensure its success. Over the next few years, internal power struggles within the Ba'ath Party led to a factional divide. Hafez aligned himself with the military wing of the party, advocating for pragmatic governance over ideological purity. His pragmatism earned him both allies and adversaries, but ultimately solidified his position as a leader within the Ba'athist movement. By 1966, Hafez had risen to the rank of Minister of Defense, a position that placed him at the forefront of Syrian political life. He played a crucial role during the Six-Day War in 1967, though Syria's defeat and the loss of the Golan Heights marked a significant setback for the nation. This event deeply influenced Hafez's strategic thinking and his future policies. Determined to prevent such losses in the future, he began focusing on modernizing the Syrian military and fostering strategic alliances to strengthen Syria's regional position. The corrective movement. In 1970, following years of internal conflict within the Ba'ath Party, Hafez Al Assad launched a bloodless coup known as the corrective movement. This marked the beginning of his long tenure as Syria's president. Hafez's rise to power was characterized by his ability to navigate complex political landscapes, consolidate power, and build alliances within Syria's diverse ethnic and religious communities. One of his first acts as president was to introduce a new constitution in 1973, which emphasized secularism and granted greater rights to minorities. However, this also led to significant opposition, particularly from Islamist groups. The Muslim Brotherhood became one of the most vocal critics of his government, accusing it of undermining Islamic values. These tensions eventually escalated into violent confrontation, most notably during the Islamist uprisings in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Hafez's presidency marked a shift in Syrian governance as he centralized authority and established a security apparatus to maintain control. This system ensured political stability, but came at the cost of civil liberties. Despite these challenges, Hafez maintained widespread support among many segments of Syrian society, particularly those who benefited from his social and economic reforms. The villainous legacy of Hafez Al Assad. Hafez Al Assad's reign was deeply marred by brutality and suppression. While he is remembered by some as a figure of stability and modernization, his legacy is overshadowed by the oppressive tactics he employed to maintain control. The 1982 Hama Massacre remains one of the most infamous examples of his willingness to crush dissent. Over 20,000 people, many of them civilians, were killed as government forces obliterated the city, to suppress an Islamist uprising. This event sent a clear message to his opponents. Dissent would be met with merciless force. Hafez created a pervasive security state where fear and surveillance infiltrated every aspect of Syrian life. Political opponents and activists were systematically detained, tortured, or disappeared. The notorious Tadmur prison became a symbol of his regime's cruelty, where countless individuals endured unspeakable suffering. Corruption was rampant under his rule, with wealth and power concentrated among a small elite, including his own family. While some economic reforms were made, the broader population faced stagnation and poverty, particularly in rural areas. Hafez's intervention in Lebanon also had devastating consequences. His forces were accused of committing atrocities during the Lebanese Civil War, contributing to the conflict's prolongation and suffering. The Assad regime's influence in Lebanon created a legacy of resentment and instability that endures to this day. While Hafez Al Assad may have reshaped Syria into a regional power, he did so at an immense human cost. His legacy is a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked authoritarianism, where the pursuit of power comes at the expense of justice, freedom, and human dignity. Hafez Al Assad's health began to decline in the 1990s. Recognizing the need for a stable succession plan, he groomed his eldest son, Hafez Al Assad, to take over. However, Hafez's untimely death in a car accident in 1994 forced Hafez to shift his focus to his younger son, Bashar al-Assad. Bashar, a London-trained ophthalmologist, had little political experience at the time, but quickly adapted to the role of heir apparent. Hafez al-Assad passed away on June 10, 2000, after nearly 30 years in power. His presidency left a profound impact on Syria and the broader Middle East. Yet his rule was marked by authoritarianism, systemic repression, and widespread human rights violations. Bashar al-Assad, much like his father, governs through fear, repression, and manipulation. Initially seen as a potential reformer, his tenure quickly devolved into brutal authoritarianism, with widespread human rights abuses and devastating civil war. His grip on power is maintained not through popularity or progress, but through violence and the systematic dismantling of opposition. His leadership has left Syria fractured, economically crippled, and entangled in endless conflict, with little hope for genuine recovery under his rule. From here, dear viewers, we have reached the end of the story of Hafez Al Assad. We hope you enjoyed the video. We also hope that you share your opinions and comments with us, and we'll see you in another story. Take care of yourselves.